You're not that tough, I can see through you. Got her.
That's hilarious.
In many ways. That'll be the... Well, we've just got the funny intro. Viewers, I almost said we're back, but we're no back. Some of us are back, but actually some of us are not back. And the fact that I've made a big deal about this, and my name's Dougie, you might understand who's not here, but who is here?
Hi, it's me, Guffie.
That, you almost scared me how good that was. But don't be fooled, viewers. Guffie isn't here. Guffie is actually not here.
Guffie left.
Aye. He said he couldn't be fucked recording anymore, and he's left it in the hands of Max. So for at least this episode, he's not here. But we are gonna go and do some cavings in an actual cave. So that'll be good.
See if we can find the Snow Queen, potential Snow Queen boss, potential not Snow Queen boss.
Yeah. Aye, exactly.
I'm so sure it's in that cave, but know nothing else about it. So.
Right. I don't know why she would be a normal enemy outside as well, though. That doesn't make sense to me.
She is, though. 100%.
Could you...
sure that was a thing you could just, like, find her in the fields as well.
I really
I
enjoyed...
feel like there's a harder version of her.
Right, okay. I really enjoyed that attack that person had there was called Icy Kill with a K. It was good.
That's very clever, actually.
I like a wee pun here on cave.
Why are these robots in the mountain?
I mean, it makes no fucking sense. There was robots like this, a little bit bigger versions near Cosmo Canyon, and I'm like, why? That doesn't make sense.
What's up with that? What's going on?
No.
What's going on?
No one knows. However, maybe we should make up some lore for why they're here, and then just say that's it, that's the reason. So why are they here, Max?
I think it's Shinra Scout robots.
Oh right,
They made them wee.
Okay, that's actually like a sensible option. I thought you were going to say something silly.
Something silly?
Like, these are actually like someone set up spy robots to make sure Colin is spying properly.
They're the babies of one of the weapons that they keep digging up in Bone Town, and they're just like, what the fuck is this? And they just send them on their way into the mountain.
Yeah, I mean that could also work. Because Bone Town is the only place nearby.
Really? Bone Town or Icicle?
Who do you think made the robots? And then why did they bury them in Bone Town?
The weapon? It's the weapon's babies.
Oh right, and then they buried them in Bone Town because is that like a nesting situation?
They give birth to them in the earth.
Okay.
Just think about where they burst out from. Spoilers.
The earth. Oh no, don't worry. We read all the logs. And an episode or two ago that explained all the weapon stuff. I forget how early you can get all that information, but then have no context.
Yeah, just like, what is that?
Aye.
Well, maybe for the viewers that have never played it, and also just to let us maybe a random bit of information.
Oh no, we made sure they knew that this was definitely important stuff.
Because, we're actually getting spoilers for this game.
Aye.
It released in 1997 or something like that, like...
Aye. When we were a set age that no one knows.
When we are of an indeterminate age, then I think they need to get a grip.
Aye. I guess they could argue that the remake is out recently and maybe they want to play that and we're spoiling this, but actually fucking Square Enix spoiled that story for you technically, I think, in a weird way.
Yeah.
So, contact them.
I feel like everyone just knows the main points.
Aye.
Maybe not all the weapon stuff, but you know what? You'll find out. You'll find out if you keep watching. Like and subscribe, viewers, am I right? And comment.
Everyone knows that Cloud's actually Sephiroth's son and then Sid dies at the end. How could you miss that information?
Everyone knows that Barrett is the canon love interest.
Aye, I mean, listen.
It gets a little bit freaky in Disc 3, am I right?
Oh, aye.
This train don't stop running if you know what I'm saying.
Aye. You better no stop running, because when it comes, it really comes.
Yeah?
Like I said, do something special with this, please. I don't know what G-cutting is again. What is that? Because it doesn't seem to be doing anything.
I feel like it's maybe a mix of barrier and wall.
Yeah.
But I might be
Oh,
wrong.
do you know what? It's because I wasn't seeing like an effect come up, you know. But maybe it
Yeah.
is for a second. Actually, it seems a wee bit laggy.
There's a wee pink thing that comes up.
Aye, but I don't really see it. I believe that it comes up, but I also don't see it coming up.
That's what it's one thing.
Aye, that's, as long as you see it. So Max, now that you've completed Final Fantasy 16, what are you moving on to?
So, actually went straight on to.
I noticed you were playing Trails again.
I was playing it again, yeah. So I'm trying to get through the very last Trails game. Because I've got the new Trails game that came out, and I want to play that. It's a bit ironic that I'm trying to get through an installment to play the next installment.
Yeah.
It's just so long, and it just takes so
Aye.
long. So even I was playing it a little while back, and I was playing it in between like Final Fantasy 16 plays, and even just to do like there's chapters within chapters. Just to do one will take like most of the day, or
Yeah.
most of, like your playtime of that day, which is a bit crazy to me. And I was playing it today, like when I finished Final Fantasy 16 quite early because I did all the side quests and stuff last night.
Mm-hmm.
I had everything done. I did all the chronolists and all that stuff. I was like,
Oh, did you
man,
do them? What did you think of them? I
by the
thought
way,
they
I
were quite...
loved them. I
Yeah.
thought they were loads of fun. I
Yeah.
really enjoyed them.
They got really good. See, when you... Because when I first did them, I wasn't really paying attention to all the combo stuff. But when I
Yeah.
realised they're like mandatory practically to get through them in time,
Yeah.
it became quite fun because you had to learn...
Because you mentioned that to me,
Yeah.
I looked at it.
Yeah.
So, like, I think the only one I struggled with was the very first one I did. I was like, oh shit, right. And I cleared that one with a second to spare.
Yeah.
Like, I thought I was going to struggle with like Garuda and Shiva. But man, like, I cleared the Shiva one with 5 minutes left.
Aye, Shiva was... I thought Shiva, Odin and Baham were all pretty alright. Garuda, I was down to the wire, but got like a pure 10-second left and it came... I got a parry and then just absolutely destroyed the last person.
That made me... The Garuda one made me appreciate all the Garuda abilities because I hadn't really used them that much or tried them that much. Just I was like, nah, don't really like this, but I was like, actually, this kind of slaps.
I think she's got that counter move she's got. I like the counter ones because they feel like they've got that added little bit of skill where you have to make sure you're not just pressing the button, you're waiting for a move first, and I always like that. I've got the Titan one of that always on because I love it so much.
I like that one, yeah, because I was actually using Titan quite a lot, but then I just switched them out.
Yeah.
And I got on the newer ones, but yeah, I was playing Trails of Cold Steel. I was doing like the last mission in Act 2 or whatever. And I felt like I was pure breezing through it. I was like, I'm getting this easy, man. I'm gonna have like clear this all. I literally was like playing it till like 7 PM. It took forever. There was like 4 boss fights in a row. Actually, I think there was 6 boss fights in a row. A crazy long cutscene. Which actually, like, I stopped playing. I went to shops and bought food because I was like, this is way too long. Just like I need to get away from this. It's not holding my attention, and I wanted it to hold my attention.
Yeah.
There was parts where I was like, oh, this is interesting, and then you do the same. They kind of info dump on you.
Yeah.
I'm quite invested in that world at this point, to be fair.
Trails games do. So I don't know if Trails of Steel or Cold Steel does the same thing, but see, Trails in the Sky, it has a really good mechanic where if you lose to a boss too many times, it makes it easier. Which I think is quite a nice setting to have that you can turn on or off.
They give you an option.
Yeah.
If you die to a boss, it will say retry, weaken enemies and retry, or like exit, so like you can go back and load your game.
Right.
So I'll often just retry, but sometimes I weaken them. It's like fuck this.
See, because especially I'm sure. Oh, satellite beam. I'm sure as they got on, they've done more quality of life stuff, but in Trails in the Sky feels like a kind of time period where they didn't mind wasting your time with things like grinding and stuff. So, level 3 satellite beam seems early, but I'm taking it.
It does, but I suppose...
Went such a stupid way, by the way. My health loot.
So I finished that chapter and I was like, I any more of this because I knew there was going to be loads of stuff about to happen.
Yeah.
There's a big story beat, and I was just like, I don't know if I have the mental energy for this right now.
Yeah.
So I turned that off, and I was like, I'll come back to that when I have the time and energy to put into it again, so I can get I can finish it and then start the new one. That was kind of my goal. I was like, I'll try and platinum Final Fantasy 16, but I'm going to give it a rest before I do the New Game Plus.
Yeah.
I did start it, because I tend to do that. I try and gauge the New Game Plus is like, and then if I'm like, I'll maybe like take a break from it, step back, and I'll come back later.
I'll be honest.
Did that like
Oh, sorry, you go.
There you go.
I was gonna say, I must admit, I'm not enjoying it. Well, I was about to say I'm not enjoying it as much the second time round, just because I've been there, done that kind of thing. But since I've switched up my abilities, I'm finding it a bit more fun. I had to take Odin off because it's just like autopilot. You just go to Odin, uses 2 moves, and because his moves are all linked to his circle, you feel you can't really mix and match too much. And then you just one-hit kill everything, and it's so good and it's so satisfying. But like after you've done it too many times, I was like, right, I need to I just need to mix it up a bit. Aye.
Yeah.
So
I did a fight where I just didn't use my tool. Like I had him in my loadout.
Yeah,
but I just kept going between like Ramu and
because you can't be fucked. Because you can't be fucked with the Zensuken thing anymore. Because you've done it so many times.
Building it all up. I would actually get to the point where I was like doing other stuff and using other abilities, but then I would use like the ultimate one. I can't remember what it's called. When the enemy was staggered, get the gauge up because it freezes the stagger gauge. Like you know how all the ultimate moves kind of freeze the stagger gauge. So I would use that then. And then try and use all my kind of other kind of ultimate moves, and then go back and maybe finish it off to see if I can Santa Tsuken it while it's still staggered. But that's really the only time I was using.
Yeah. The Trails games are kind of the ones I would actually quite, especially ones like that aren't voiced, I would quite like to do for the channel, but I really don't think the length of them are appropriate.
Oh, they're very, very long. They're so long.
Yeah.
They're so ridiculously long. I feel like maybe the Trails in the Sky ones are probably not too bad, but they just get longer and longer as it goes on.
Yeah. Oh,
I like that about them, but it's just that's just how they are.
Aye, the kind of Final Fantasy 40, 50 hours just feels like the kind of perfect length for a kind of let's play thing.
Good series length, something you can kind of your time into. Come and watch a wee episode if you feel like it. I've a few lined up and watch them all at once. Instead of just like 3 episodes of a 1 hour, you know, or a couple hours of playing a short game.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be as lasting.
3 ethers for that. Yeah,
nice.
Where the fuck am I? I'm gonna get past. I'm gonna pass out again.
I think you might.
Oh, there we go. I just somehow took the worst path of all time. It's probably, and when I'm here, I don't even remember seeing a route where to go from here. God, fuck these things, man. They're just too annoying. Maybe I'll try and steal though. Oh, there we go. Shrivel. Like, where am I going? Because there's no... Oh no, you jump up something, don't you? That's what it is. Encounters seem pretty...
It's slow on my side, so I'm just going to let you handle the walking around part.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'll just like agree with you if you say things like, yeah, sure, man.
Yeah, thanks.
I can see the little snowman thing.
Okay.
Keep popping in and out. I can see that you're running from them.
Incredibly exhilarating gameplay.
Love running from those fights, man.
Alright. Come on, there we go.
Started when I turned that off, I was like, right, I've got a little bit of time. I'll play something a bit mindless.
Okay.
And so I started playing Twisted Metal.
Oh fuck, the pure racing battle game.
Hey.
Like
it's free on the PS Plus collection.
Is it the actual original, or has it been like remade?
No, they put the original and the second one on there.
Oh, okay.
I put the second one on, I played like 1 race and I was like, cool, that's fun. And I was like, I don't think I can do this for much longer. Wait a minute.
Wait. What? Oh, just gonna... Let's get out of here didn't seem like the thing to do there. And then you just became Sonic. I don't remember this at all. Who the fuck am I? What? This always happened.
Is it taking you back to like Icicle Town?
I think so. Aye. Oh my. That isn't what's supposed to happen, surely. Is it? Where the fuck's this Ice Queen? What the fuck?
I want to look it up.
Aye, go for it.
I don't tend to look things up, but I don't mind.
No, you go for it.
Technically an outsider.
Yeah, aye. Go rogue.
Who's very much inside. Snow Queen. Snow Queen.
Made up boss that does not exist.
It does exist. There's a regular enemy and an optional boss.
Okay.
Alexander from it.
Oh, right, okay. So where the fuck is it?
You have to examine the hot spring in the Great Glacier.
Oh, is that the thing on the very left?
I think so.
That looks
and then
kind
talk to Snow in the easternmost cave in the glacier to start a fight.
Easternmost.
This does not cause a game over.
Maybe try and find the east. Is that the cave we're in?
In the cave?
Yeah, a giant. So does she only appear there once you've done the hot spring thing?
So I think you have to investigate the hot spring.
Okay. If you've never done this before, let us know how thankful you are that we're showing you. And if you have done it before, let us know how impressed you are that we've done it now. If we actually do, I guess do it. Yeah, we've not actually done it. I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'm very confident.
I feel like we'll get it, man.
Yeah. Maybe I should have went to an inn when we were back there.
Okay.
May have been clever.
Where is the hot spring?
I'm just going to go left as much as possible because that, you know, you would expect the hot spring to be that kind of like...
Oh wait. No, it kind of looks like it's not there.
Oh.
Looks like it's more in the middle.
Well, we've been to a bit in the middle before. Like, is there a puzzle with ice blocks?
No, that's kind of also in the middle.
Right.
Not quite there. It's so weird, there's like a weird map for it, so it like shows you there's scenes, but then it'll be like there's different paths in between those, so like the snowy path, icy path, the rocky path. It leads somewhere else.
Right, I'll get the map up when we're finished this and we can have a wee look. If anything, we're getting some very handy levels here.
It's true.
Look at that, man, it's 44.
It's almost getting set up.
Aye, because he's been absolutely lagging behind for ages. Oh no, you can't do it in this one, can you? Okay.
Oh, I think you're there.
Really?
Yeah.
So, where'd I go?
Try going to like that bridge part,
Oh.
and just like investigating the water.
Investigate the water.
Yeah.
Is there going to be like a pop-up or something?
Maybe.
Okay.
Just says touch the spot when you're on the bridge, touch it. Hot
Like-
springs.
Okay. Oh. Don't die, please. He died. It's unfortunate.
A little bit behind because no one's dead yet.
Ah, well, spoilers.
Is it said?
Aye,
The
definitely
lowest
said.
dead. Oh, just some died. There we go.
Aye, viewers, we are experiencing some sort of lag where I can see the
bit.
game, but other folk like Max and no Guffie because he's not here, don't know what I'm talking about. But they hide it very well, and they certainly didn't talk about it a lot in the last episode.
Did talk about it so much in the last episode. Are you joking? So it's gonna be great, like listening for someone just like. Just being like, I can't see it. I can't see it.
I still can't see it, Dougie.
Can
Is
you
that
see
right?
it? I can't see it. I can't see it. I think we're a bit behind. I can't see it. That's basically what we're doing.
Yep. But listen, no one noticed, I'm sure.
No, everyone's full health again on my screen, so I think you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Don't know if that's still the case.
No, it's not.
Oh, wait, Cloud went down to 353.
Yep. And then, so that Sid mix is so good for grinding, by the way, because see when he doesn't use G curtain, he'll either use a high potion or he'll use an ether that hits everybody, and it's just so
Nice.
so good.
Nice. How nice.
But it's not like a full one, like the high potion doesn't do 1,000 and the ether doesn't do like however much it's supposed to be, but it's like a kind of, maybe it's like split into 3, you know? But it's still
Yeah.
decent. Still good for random grinding, so you're not spending money on folks not spending items and stuff.
Yeah, because that's really your worst cost at the moment.
Aye. Man,
Just
these
if
fucking
you even
things
have the money.
do not die.
They suck.
Aye. Certainly do.
Like wormholes.
That would be uncomfortable. With the overall...
You mean for a little robot man to
Yes.
suck your butthole?
Yes.
I would
Because
agree.
I'm not sure it's going to be able to judge, like...
Doesn't even have a tongue.
No. And, like, how's he going to know when to, like, oh, he's going a bit rough or something, you know? They don't like it anymore. So,
Don't think he cares about your enjoyment.
no, and I don't know how robots take consent, if I'm being honest, so...
I don't know how they take constructive feedback either.
I'm more like... No, that doesn't work. Doesn't matter. Right, so what am I going to... How am I touching this water?
Okay, so just keep like, yeah, like keep investigating. You clicking around the edges or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, like right there.
Here?
Kind of corner. Back a bit. I think I'm in real time with you again. Back. No, back towards the other side of the bridge.
As in north?
As in south.
As in, so closer to the screen, yeah.
Yes.
Aye, nothing was happening when I was clicking them. We do have the Snow
It's just
Queen.
there's a bit on the. Oh, there she is.
Well, you got that
There she
very
is.
quickly, by the way.
Yeah, no, it seems to be kind of.
Come and goes.
Did you make a pun and I missed it?
What? Did I make a pun?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You
Did I?
said some very cool. I don't know what you said.
Oh.
So,
No, I think I was saying that, you know, she, like when I, that doesn't matter.
good chat. So glad that Guffie's not here.
Aye.
Me and Dougie have known each other for almost 10 years, guys.
Yeah, aye.
Do you
can-
know it?
You know that way when you're so comfortable with someone, it just becomes like awkward.
Don't need to say anything
Aye.
at all.
With the untrained eye, it's awkward silence, but to us, it's just, you know, normal silence.
For it's absolute comfort. Comfort of a robot man eating your butthole.
Aye, or
Um,
discomfort. Right.
So the right hand side of the bridge, there's like a kind of orangey corner.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I kind of searched around that area. Go down to the side a little bit, maybe.
Okay, I'll get there. Maybe.
Really making you like go back. That's
This wee howler mechanic's very annoying. If we had to play a game for the channel next, right? and it wasn't going to be a JRPG. So I'm taking out your comfort zone a wee bit here.
Yeah.
What would you want it to be?
A JRPG.
Not a JRPG. Not a JRPG.
Not a JRPG, not a JRPG. Let me. Is it okay if I look through like my kind of catalogue of games that I have of that's in the hundreds?
Sure. Is it definitely this?
It looked like that in the picture.
Right, I'm gonna look it up as well. Right, what am I searching?
Oh, I don't think it is it anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Right, let's see if we can find. Oh no, is it the
It
wooden?
really looks like the picture that I can
It's
see.
the
of
fucking
it.
log bridge over there.
Maybe, yeah, I think it might be that log bridge actually.
It fucking absolutely must be. Right, let's go.
Why would this not be a fucking?
Guffie, if you're watching this, don't worry, your job's safe.
Make me cackle. This is a better. Oh, this one actually has the actual things. Looks like it. Where the fuck are we then?
We are bottom leftish, I think.
Oh my god, we are bottom left. Yeah, we are nowhere near it, man.
Right. So where is it? Sally
where did you go? Where did you go?
Went up and to the left.
Up and to the left. Cool. You're gonna get a snow room. You were at before where you went in the cave.
Yeah.
I get to there. And we're gonna go north.
Okay.
And then we're gonna get to another scene and then we're gonna go north again. Then we're gonna get to a tree and then we're gonna go south.
Okay.
I've got this. I've fucking got this. None of you hoes can tell me I don't have it because I haven't.
If any hoes out there do want to say that, I will actually allow it. But only if you like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe and you can have it.
Like and subscribe, and I'll actually let you say anything you want to Max. To his face. We'll arrange a meeting just for that.
Honestly, nah, up for it.
Yep. Almost doxed your job there and said just phone.
Well, actually, never do that, please.
No,
Absolutely never do that.
No, I won't. We all have very doxable jobs, not to mention. So we're going north here.
North, just keep going north, yeah.
Into that cave? No?
Nope, go left and then keep going up.
Okay. No, I don't like this thing. Bye.
Run away. Actually, don't even know what Guffie does, although I feel like I asked before and I was told and I've just immediately forgotten.
I'll be honest, I don't always know because it's it's different sometimes. It can vary depend on stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Here's comment below what you think Guffie's job is.
Comment what you think all of us do.
Oh yeah.
It's a wee guess. Even if you get it right, we're not going to make say anything. But, you know, it'll be interesting to see what you think.
We might tell you you're wrong.
Aye. Folk don't really like our polls, especially if it makes them uncomfortable, or they think it might be uncomfortable. Like, you're the only one that mentioned you're the only one that gave me an answer for the me or Guffie on a date.
Oh yeah.
Now, I knew you would pick him, because obviously most folk will pick a bit of Strange, you know?
It's just got such a, like, in terms of a bit strange. Wow. Tim. In terms of the channel, I just feel like Guffie has a nicer voice than you, no offense.
No, that's true. That's why he goes the main character.
Yeah. Just comment below who your favourite voice is.
Yeah,
It's from nicest to least nice voice.
although that is a bit... So, oh yeah, who has the nicest voice? This is actually my real voice. No, that's worse. That's worse.
That's worse.
Yeah.
That's so much worse. You sound spooky.
It didn't help for a while that I was in a much worse... I still am technically, a worse microphone situation. I think Guffie does have the best musical setup, or audio setup, for musical reasons. Which also, you know, helps.
Does make sense.
But maybe he's just got the sexiest voice.
He does.
Maybe.
To be fair, I mean, people don't know.
Right, enough of Sexy Guffy. What's going on here? Where do we go?
I don't know, the screens went for me.
Oh, wait, okay. I'll wait. I can go up
What are
towards
you on
them.
right now?
I can go up towards
Oh yeah,
them.
so you want to go up. You want to go up towards.
Okay. I don't think I've seen this screen, so we're definitely in new territory.
You definitely saw this screen before.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last episode when we came in, you ended up on this screen.
Right, okay.
You were like, where am I? I never saw the face.
I'm incredibly surprised we've not passed out yet.
Same. As soon as we reach the hot springs.
Aye, we almost certainly will. There's no way. How many fucking moves you want, missus?
Snow Queen, she can do what she wants.
Ugh. Oh!
Sorry.
Oh my god. So.
Destination.
That's bad if that hits. Will you fuck off?
She is actually casting loads, isn't she?
Yeah. Like, Jesus fuck, man. This better kill her, or I'm in serious trouble.
Didn't have much health before.
No. Because, I mean, that was a Clum Hazard shield on her as well.
Yeah, she did.
Oh.
Bandit's thing took her out in like basically one punch last time.
Aye. Although that is a one hit, like, thing. Right. Life to him. Could do with another wee magic ether from Sid in the next fight. Try and get that. Right, come on. At least we did say we would try not progress while Guffy's not here. Which means we're definitely not going. We're not, definitely not going to. He's going to come back and we're going to be in that cabin again.
I think we actually will be.
Aye, we will be. Almost certainly.
He healing straight away there.
No. I don't think so.
Looks like he is. It looks like his health's going down and it jumps back up.
I don't know.
It is?
What are you talking about?
Have it. He's getting hit and then as soon as he gets
yes,
hit,
sorry, yes.
his
That's
health
his.
jumps back up.
That's his thing. In the mod.
As it is a kind
So
of
when
like
if he's in the back
he's in
row,
the back row.
he gets he gets things back, and then if he's in the front row, he gets powered up.
3, 5.
No, not bad. How do you think these? How do you think these eel monsters learned Cure 3 magic?
I think they just know it innately.
Yes, ether. That's such a handy wee move, isn't it?
It really is, especially when you're like you're low on items.
Yeah. You're grinding, you've not got any shops, it's just so
It
good.
means you can then just cure it, doesn't it, for like a long time after as well.
Aye, literally.
Good on you, said man.
Yeah.
Good on you.
Genuinely so helpful. And we're getting ethers for those guys as
And
well
getting ethers
sometimes.
as well.
Fucking hell. This is the way to do it, man. We've once again, cave stupidity has just stumbled on to the best option. Are you sure? Because this is taking us back to the map.
Yes, so this makes sense. So there's a central tree. I think you should leave your little flags down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like a tree across. Just keep heading in the same direction.
Oh, that looks like a
See the
cave.
tree?
No, I see a cave. I think it's the
Okay,
cave I was in
actually,
now.
I think it is a cave. I think it's just the quality of picture.
Right, okay. These things can be bad news, but I'll just do it.
I think you should.
I wish I could remember the rule about the Sid thing, because the mix thing seems totally random when he actually has it available. I don't know if it's when he gets
feel
hit.
like it's something to do with damage, because
Yeah.
it seems to happen way more when he gets damaged. Like, see those Genova fights?
Yeah.
He was getting it all the time. Even when he died, he was getting it. So I
Yeah.
think it might be like party damage.
If he gets... wonder if it's maybe if he gets hit, he'll get it. So it might he just get hit there and then I don't think he's got it, but I'll try it.
I think it's just after a certain amount of damage in total, because there was a time when he was literally dead. He was KO'd.
Nah, and he got
He
it.
got hit and it said
Oh, and he's just got it again there, so...
There you go.
At this rate, it's probably going to be a G curtain though, because I think it's based on like your situation. Yeah, so like if you've got a few folk.
Do you not see that effect there?
What one? Oh no, no. I mean, I do see the effect there, but I mean when you get hit, because now sometimes
actually,
it's like barrier pops up when you're getting damaged and stuff. Maybe you. Do you want to look up what G curtain does?
Tried.
Oh. And you didn't find it?
Oh, it was someone was trying to sell me G curtains, which is that you can buy curtain stores.
Right, sounds a bit
Even typed in FF7 G curtain and nothing came up.
Maybe that's a mod thing then.
It is.
Okay.
Maybe I could just type in submix and it'll show me the mod details.
Maybe.
FF7 submix. Oh. Pang on my neck there.
You can bear it.
It's given me remixes of Sid's theme.
Oh well, hey, that does make sense. Oh, we just used a mine. That's the first time I've seen that.
New threat. It's got new threat, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll go back to G curtain. G curtain.
It's going.
When you get here, so no, don't go in there.
Okay.
Go directly south from there.
But what's south?
Go south.
As in,
That's
like,
better.
it's.
Then you've just came from the. Sorry, you've just came from the west. South is directly down from the entrance.
So, like, right, okay, okay. I swear a bunch of this stuff in Final Fantasies was just so that they could, like, sell guides, and it mattered. You know? Because how does anyone find this stuff on their own without somebody telling them?
Apparently, it just casts barrier on the party.
Just barrier?
That's light curtain. That's light curtain. I mean, G curtain.
Almost doxed your job description by saying you're not being very, like...
I'm trying to dox my job today.
Sorry. I won't finish it. I'll tell you what I was going to say off
It's not going to be any use to anyone who watches us because they're mostly American, they have stated. Yeah, I really don't want people calling it because we're calling it weird stuff.
Yeah, no.
And just
I definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't have said the company. It was more about the description. But we're actually getting folk to guess that, so we can't tell them.
Yeah, exactly. I find it. It doesn't exist. Maybe that's why it doesn't feel like it does anything because it doesn't exist.
Aye, it's no thing. We've been.
You can buy a Final Fantasy VII shower curtain. That's the only information that I've found out.
How much is
it? Good. It's 64.
64 quid?
It's more than 64 quid. It shows up on Google as $64.17. If you click on it, it's £70.74. Does that make any sense? How's it more?
That's ridiculous, man.
How badly the pound? Is that how badly the pound?
Oh, is this the bridge?
Yes. Yes, you're on it. Go like down towards the water.
Ah.
Doesn't that look so much like? Touch it.
Did you want to say it since Guffie's doing? Oh no, do your best Guffie voice.
Hot spring.
Right, so is that our thing?
Yeah, so now you need to go somewhere else.
Okay.
So I think you can just go back the way you came,
Okay.
towards the little wave thing, and then this time you go east. So we came from the west, we went south, but then this time we're going east.
So east from the cave.
From the cave.
Okay. See if you had to rank all the SIDs that you can think of, how would you rate them? What's your top 5 SIDs?
5 SIDs, top 5 SIDs.
Oh wait, so sorry. Fuck, what's the direction now though? East from here or east from the cave?
North from here, and that should bring you back to the cave.
Okay.
Leave your little flags just in case.
Yeah. It's actually fairly easy to like keep it going anyway. So now we go east from here.
Yeah.
Who else since we've seen
Sometimes
these wee
there's-
bastards? Aye, give me your top one. My top one's so easy.
Is it this one?
No.
Is it the one from 10?
No.
He's a bit weird.
Aye, he's a fucking total weirdo.
Is it the one from 60?
Yeah, I think that's quite like it's one of the most like story important ones. He's also like a bit of a badass, and
his voice is pretty cool.
yeah, exactly. So there's quite a lot of things. Second is where it probably, although like the one in this one, he gets it just because he's such a fucking like abuser that he kind of gets points taken off him a wee bit. But
Imperfect characters are interesting. Him abusing Shira
is incredibly interesting.
and then just also, I mean, he didn't incinerate her in his rocket, so
Aye, but then was angry about
he's
it.
in roundabouts. I was angry about it, but I mean, he could have incinerated her in a rocket.
True.
And he would just be in space with her floating charred corpse. That would be fun.
I think she would literally have been
That's
fully
what she
incinerated.
wanted. That's what she...
Oh, look at that ether. Oh, we're basically at full.
Oh shit. I really like the Sid from Final Fantasy VI.
I don't think I ever got that far.
We didn't.
Nope. I got to the bit that you can suplex a train. That was fun.
Yeah, that's not that very far.
No, it's not. What shit? We top up since we get lots of lovely MP. But you know what I mean? With Sids, with this Sids, right? This Sid's become the best Sid because of this ability. Because I could literally grind forever without needing a tent of any sort. It's so good.
Oh.
If you had to go on a date with one Sid, who would it be?
Oh, maybe the one from 15?
15
T.
Sid. Oh, old man Sid.
What?
15.
Is he old in that?
I don't know.
You're not young?
No,
Oh, he is very old.
he's incredibly old. You've got a type.
Hey!
What?
You know that my men have been a couple of months younger than me.
Well, because you dated an
I think
older
it
man in uni as well, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, he was like 3 years older than me and he's all called my pedo.
Well, listen. If
The one from... One of them's hot, man. The one from
Yeah.
13. The one from 13.
I don't remember. Was he the bad guy? Or was he like
Was the bad
questionable
guy.
or something?
No, he was 100% a bad guy.
I know 12 was a bit questionable as well, bad guyness. But maybe no fully bad. I prefer when Sids are like just unquestionably part of the team.
Outside the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they should be supporters of the team.
Aye.
Sure. I didn't like the one in 4.
Was he just the pilot
Because the pilot
that
he was in
crashes
your
into the
team
thing?
and things, yeah. Because that's the thing. I really disliked. You know how I said about the Tales series having their Deus Ex Machinas?
Oh, 4 is, and like everybody dies, but nobody dies.
Everyone just dies and no one dies. Everyone just sacrifices themselves and then they go do something else. And then the new party member, they get sacrificed to themselves. And then you get someone else. And then they sacrifice themselves. And then you slowly but surely get the ones that don't kill themselves. And they're the ones you got left at the end.
But then, does it not turn out at the end that they're all alive anyway? And
They're all
totally
fine.
ruins the whole moment.
They're like, oh, actually, I'm fine. Oh, actually, we got turned to stone, but oh, we're actually fine.
Aye, it's
It's
nonsense.
just like, oh, jeez, oh man, like,
No, agreed. 4, I like 4, but you know, I actually think 4 is, I'm sorry everyone, a wee bit overrated, right? Because
I think
everyone
it's so overrated.
everyone talks about, and the big thing they always mention is Cecil's fucking like redemption arc. But the fucking redemption arc, lad, takes
That's
it's
it.
10 minutes into the game. Like,
It's like he fights his shadow. All right, cool.
no, I'll be honest, I thought it was a really cool scene, right? But, however, like it happens so early in the game that you don't get the redemption arc. It starts at the beginning of the game. You do one scene where you kill villagers or something, and then after that you're indefinitely the good guy because you've told Empire no doing it anymore, and then they cash you down, and then you're fighting the Empire from like literally the first 10 minutes. So it's.
And you're just hanging out with that wee girl whose mum you killed.
Yeah. Oh, is this the cave?
In that cave.
Okay. Oh. Fuck, these things are annoying. Run.
Well, I would just run.
So, like, I feel like I think it was also I heard about 4 before I played it. So I was going in thinking it was gonna be this fucking amazing thing where you're actually playing as a proper bad guy for a while, and then you change. And I thought that sounded excellent. Oh, look at this. Is that her?
Yep.
Since your voice and Cloud, I'll go back to this person. So this is the Ice Queen.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Ugh! You've got a lot of nerve trying to touch me with this dirty hand. You touch your fucking territory. I'll never forgive you for this. How's that?
Perfect.
Did you believe it was an Ice Queen?
I think, and I was thinking, I was like, oh well, I have to voice her. It's almost the exact same voice I was gonna do.
Right, thanks. That's
tone and everything.
Yeah.
Maybe even just like a bit better.
Oh, no, I don't know about that.
She's a bit see-through.
Aye, is that normal?
She's a bit see-through.
Sensor. Aye, that's on me too.
I think maybe that's like her boss thing.
Weak against fire, I think. Oh.
Fire that hole.
Okay. I was a wee bit worried she wasn't going to take damage there, but she is.
Yeah.
Cold shoulder. Is that just another confuse?
Yeah, I think it can.
That one doesn't make sense. That's not what a cold shoulder is.
Actually not, yeah.
No.
Did you get it right?
No. Let's see if we can. Covered in a strange frost. Does not sound too good, if I'm being honest. Did you get something good for doing this?
You get a material.
Oh, you told me that already.
Summon one?
Yeah.
Which one is it, Dougie? I'll tell you which one it's not. It's not the pig. So.
Hey, listen. I would happily live in a massive pig castle.
Well, guess what? It's 2 pigs.
Wow. In the shape of a castle.
Shape of a castle, yeah. The piggy castle. Oh no, it got banned.
Oh, he's the worst one as well. Well, he's actually not the worst one. Because see if he hits a party member, he hits all of them, which sounds bad, but then he hits himself and gets himself off confusion.
Yeah,
like that. Oh no. Miss, please. Damn. Oh, and his Barrett berserked. That's bad news.
He's so hit for quite a lot.
Yeah.
Clem has that much health left.
Nah, she might be die. She might die out this actually. You're not that tough. I can see through you. Got her.
That's hilarious.
In many ways. That'll be the. Well, we've just got the funny intro.
Yeah, the little clip.
Why this? Alexander, thank you very much.
She pooped out Alexander.
No. Do that. We buy this. I think I'm gonna go to Cloud, and depending on what Alexander actually gives you. That's shite. Look at the shite in this. That's minus 30 dexterity, which I don't know what it means. It does give you a bit more HP and MP.
I think dexterity is maybe how you act, or how often you'd hit. Can't mind.
Yeah. I like strength +5, but can't really tell if that's
You
worth
got
it.
-8, so you got -60 on that one.
True. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, look at that 4000 HP.
That's a win. Dexterity.
Aye.
No.
Google that as well, please.
Well, Final Fantasy VII Dexterity test, thank you.
Right.
It determines how fast their bars will fill up.
Okay. What are we doing now, Max?
It's you.
Are we heading back to the cabin? Is there anything
Let's go
else to
back
do
the
here?
cabin.
I thought you got
I think that's it.
I thought you got Leviathan here as well. Maybe that's wrong.
Oh, I think you just have all your summons and where they are mixed up a little bit.
Right, okay.
Sorry.
Where'd you get Leviathan then?
Sorry about it. Where do you get Leviathan?
Hope you've not got your summons mixed up when you tell me this.
It's not going to be here because he also just got one, so I don't think. Oh, okay, I know.
Where is it?
Wutai.
Oh, I did fucking know that. Annoying. Because they fucking talk about it as well when they're there. Well, you had to look it up.
No, I just remembered.
Sure.
No, I looked it up. I googled it straight away, almost immediately.
Viewers, let us know what you think of this new dynamic. Is it better or worse? No, don't answer it in that way.
100% worse.
Yeah, it will be worse, won't it?
You and Guffy have such a natural candor, have a great way of talking about things, and I feel like it's fine when it's the three of us, but when it's just me and you, it's just a bit weird for some reason.
Yeah, I think it's because what I'm used to when you're here is you and Guffy playing off each other so that I can concentrate.
Yeah.
But now, not only can I not concentrate, I have to talk to you.
Exactly. If you think about it, we never really actually hung out alone together.
No, that is true. We're always in a three.
We're always in groups then. So yeah, we're always
in the very least a three. We have
very least a three, if not more.
Viewers, we have another friend that we went to uni with called Graham. Who,
It's the worst.
It's just the fucking worst, and we tell him all the time, don't worry. Right, viewers, don't tell us what was better or worse, because we know this was probably worse. But let us know if you enjoyed a little different type of episode, because maybe one day you'll get just Guffy and Max. But,
because neither of us are playing it, Dougie will just load up the screen and we'll just stand. And
oh, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
So that probably won't happen for a while, at least. And also, I would feel quite sad. I would get total FOMO. So no, it's not happening ever, because I can't handle things like that. I was always the guy that if folk were going out, even if I had no money, I had also to go out, just in case I missed some. Just in case I missed some. What would I missed? Fuck all would I have missed. But what if I missed them? You know?
Because I was never afraid to pretend I had diarrhea, just to take some time to myself.
Yeah, that's true. That was true.
I quite often did that. That's my number one excuse to not go outside.
Oh well. Anyway, viewers, I'll see you with Guffy next time, and we can miss Max together.
Have fun.
Bye.
Bye everyone.
See you later.